I'm not sure if we... the last time
Babe?
that I saw... Yeah. Look, the last time I actually
Listen,
saw this...
babe.
Baby.
Our sex life is boring.
What do you mean, babe? Such a topic right now. Like, chill, man. Bring my phone.
No,
Bro.
this is important. We need to
What?
be talking about this. Our sex life is boring.
No, man, babe. Oh, yeah, man, dude. Every night I'm performing. Last night, what happened? The night before? You screaming, hey, dice, yo, one rocker. You know?
Do you think it was real?
Whoa, snap. Okay, okay, whoa. What are you trying to say, babe?
Babe, I'm trying to solve a problem. I'm with you for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I don't want a sex life that's boring for the rest of my life. Can we please
Yeah,
fix it?
but if you can change positions, be open-minded. Let's do something different.
Excuse me.
Every day you want to lie.
I perform every single night. What are you talking about, babe?
What do you mean, babe? Yes, you're performing, but you're performing in one position. That's your problem. It's getting boring because of that.
Babe, I am spontaneous. So I don't know what
whatever,
you're talking about.
whatever. Hey.
Hey, fam.
Woo! Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to our channel.
It's been a minute.
Yes.
But we're back. We're here.
We're here with
and
some interesting things.
as you guys saw with that intro, guys, it's like, it's steamy, it's hot, it's sex talk with RegoDise.
Yeah.
Of course, guys, if you're a returning subscriber, we're all about relationship, marriage, travel, adventure, God. It's a host of content right here, right?
A host of content.
You've got a platter, buffet. It's a buffet right now. So if you're new, listen, consider subscribing to our channel.
Yes, by clicking the subscribe button.
That is that. Hey guys, listen, the topic is hot, as we said, and the question is your sex life boring? Is your marriage going through tough times because
The
sex
things
is
are not right
happening?
in the bedroom.
You know?
But before we get into our video, we're
Yeah.
starting off with our scripture of today, which comes
Of
from
course, of
Hebrews
course.
13, verse 4.
Yes, it says, give honor to marriage and remain faithful to one another in marriage, because God will surely judge those who are immoral
Yeah.
and who commit adultery. So be very careful, guys. Marriage is serious and God takes it very serious. Paul didn't mince his words
Yeah.
when he said that. And obviously Paul, under the influence of the Holy Spirit, hey guys,
Yeah.
please just respect marriage. And my question is, are people committing adultery in their marriage because maybe sex is boring? Because that
is literally
Yeah.
one of the biggest contributor.
to why some people might commit adultery or
Of
seek
course.
sexual desires and pleasures outside of one another in
Yes.
marriage, right? But as for us, though, as for us,
What do you mean?
sex is good, man.
Because we've been educated, guys.
We're Beducated, as you guys know from our previous videos, like the 50 Shades with the RegoDise. I mean, guys, Beducated has been the #1 resource for us.
Yeah.
For all our sex education.
Yeah.
And we've really, we are learning. I'm not gonna say we have topped the class.
No,
so
definitely not. We're still learning
still
because
learning.
there's a whole library of information about
Yeah.
all types of, things that we could be doing, experimenting with.
Whew.
And you know
Nice
what?
things.
If you want to see it or try it out,
Yep.
all you have to do is use our discount code.
We've got the link down in the description, so you guys can go right there, click
Yeah.
on it, check it out, because there's a lot going on. But, babe, let's talk about 5 reasons why some relationships, their sex life isn't really there. It's boring.
Yeah. Okay, so point number 1 is that you never try out new techniques. Everything is the same.
By techniques,
day in,
techniques is
day
like
out.
also positions, I guess.
Our positions.
Yeah. Hey, fam, I don't know. Can you relate?
Yeah, basically.
Can you relate?
Like,
What?
is it you or is it your partner who does the same thing every single day?
You know-
Day in, day out, you are either wearing the same
Yeah,
lingerie.
you see, that's my
or-
problem. I was gonna get to
or
those.
undergarments, or it's either you're in
Yeah.
the same position. You are
Yeah.
basically too comfortable. Are you being a bit too comfortable? How long has it been in your relationship? And like, are you getting bored of the whole situation of no, it's always a missionary position.
You know why? Because it becomes routine. Because I mean, you get so. I mean, we're only 2 years into our marriage, but obviously we're on this journey, right? And I can only imagine for those out there who've been married for much longer,
For years
for
and
years and
years.
years and years, much older than us in their marriage. And obviously, you need to spice things up.
Yeah.
Like Rego said, you can't be just wearing the same lingerie or the same undergarment,
Yeah.
the same. You got the Duke, or it's missionary style, or it's always you laying. You know what I mean? You need to change it up, and I don't know, maybe. You need to introduce new techniques, like we're saying, right? And this is obviously where Beducated comes in, because they've got all those techniques highlighted for you with the perfect guidance, because there's audio guidance, there's visual guidance, like you can go and tune in, you can
Literally, guys, it's the Netflix of sexual
you know what, just said
wellness.
it. She said it all. I'm just encouraging you guys, like try to be ambitious, you know. Be ambitious. Laying there like a Nando's chicken, fella, so you can't. I know,
That
baby.
is so graphic.
No,
babe.
but babe, I'm just saying, Nando's chicken, like, you know, a chicken laying there like a turkey. Like, come on, it can't be the same thing every time. The Duke has to go off. The wig, the must go. Is it that you take it off or you secure it? Can I pull this on?
No, babe, do not even touch
it-
a black woman's hair.
No, I don't want to see if it's secured.
No, leave my hair alone.
Okay, all right, cool. But make sure your head is tight, ladies. Come on, please. I mean, hey,
The
it's
wig
tough
needs
out
to
there.
be secured, guys,
Clean we
because
do.
you know sometimes men, they want to be holding on to something so that it can be a little bit more spicy.
I know, fella. We need
But-
control. We need control.
But yeah, secure the wig, guys, before such things happen, or you're trying out new positions.
Yep.
But the second point is that you want things to speed up, or you want the finish line, but you don't like the build up.
Okay, whoa,
So
by
basically,
whoa.
almost sort of like a quickie. There is no, you're not.
Oh, so you're rushing
not
the orgasm.
You're rushing the orgasm.
Yeah,
You're not
that's a problem.
tantalizing,
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, speaking about the build-up, I'm guessing this is like foreplay, right?
Foreplay.
Of course, it's foreplay. And growing up, foreplay for me was different, because I never understood what foreplay was when I was a young teenage boy reading up on these things. Yeah, obviously I was young and naive, trying to see what's going on. I knew that foreplay was to do with sex, but I
Okay.
couldn't understand foreplay. I literally thought it was four people playing during the
Your
deed.
mind, baby. I don't know
What?
where your mind was.
No,
what
babe,
what do you mean? So you thought that, okay, because I mean, like, you obviously knew that it was your mom and your dad, right? But did you think that two other people came in?
But
Do you
baby,
understand?
no, why are you bringing my mom and my dad in this conversation? I know.
Not disrespect, but what I'm trying to say
No,
is
you
that,
some other characters. Say Romeo and Juliet. What thought you some mama?
Because obviously,
Ah,
that's the only two people
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
me too.
know.
Eh?
That's the only people that you
I
know.
know Romeo and Juliet.
No, babe.
I know them. I read the book.
Yeah, so who was Romeo and Juliet and who else? And Peter and Mang?
I don't know. I just
Samantha.
thought. Anyway, foreplay, guys, very, very important. And on this note, we actually recently were on a course, a lovely course on Beducated, the tantric massage.
Yeah.
Now, guys, listen. Yeah, we're about to spill the tea here, because we're going to open up
We're
to you
trying
guys.
to best not to spill too much tea, because there's so much that we learned. So basically,
Yeah.
you say you focused on the yoni massage.
Yeah,
which
yoni
is
being-
yoni being obviously another name
Yes,
for the
for
female,
the female's
gorgeous,
Beautiful, pleasurable
flower.
flower.
And
There
then
we go.
obviously the lingam massage being actually another name for the male.
What? The
genital.
lingam. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah. You know, most. Yeah.
So
Pracho.
I did,
Ke
okay,
pracho.
yeah, brajo, as Dise puts it. So I did that course.
Yeah.
That Dise did the yoni massage. What did you learn from the yoni massage?
What the yoni massage? Firstly, with the tantric massage, it's all about really just spending time appreciating each other's genitals in a way that you do not rush to sort of penetrate and try and have that orgasm coming in. But what you want to do is you want to make each other feel special, wanted. It's more of a spiritual connection prior to us even doing anything, right?
Yeah.
Because there's many ways of orgasm, by the way, guys. We've learned that you don't just orgasm by, the normal climax. This way, it does build up to that climax. But what I've learned is that one needs to respect the female yoni, because it hasn't really been appreciated for much too long. Guys guys often just rush to go in there and get in and get out. It's like smash and grab and I'm out.
Oh my gosh.
And it's always about the selfish gain,
Yeah.
where the guy just wants to get in, have his pleasure, and I'm out.
At the end of the day, it's about pleasing your
That's it.
partner, finding their
Yeah.
precious trigger points.
That's it.
And then obviously, almost like you're reaching orgasm just before the actual climax or
That's
the actual
beautiful.
orgasm.
Woo,
So
guys,
with me as well,
number
learning
one.
about the lingam massage is, guys, actually,
What?
you know, the tip of the lingam is not actually the tip of the
What do you mean?
orgasm. There's actually, the guys have a
Oh,
a G spot as well. I found out another G spot. You know,
Okay.
one that's
All right,
that
well done.
makes
All
them,
right,
like,
kudos
tantalizes
to
them.
you.
But
Well
I'm not
done.
gonna tell you where it is.
Thank you,
'cause I want you to
Beducated.
go and watch. Find it on the library and go watch it. And yeah, so I found that it's more about, you know, knowing or pleasing my husband
Yeah.
and making sure that there's more to it than just getting into it. I mean, like, yes,
Yeah.
then you'll get frustrated or
Obviously.
a bit too much, and
Yeah.
then it's
And then-
it's a lot.
now we need to get on with things.
So
you know?
basically, yes, it's just more about exploring one another
Yeah.
and just being
Connected, that's it.
in the moment, and,
Yeah.
and just pleasing one another, and like this is saying, it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and a very important one. I think if we focus on rather the build up of having sex rather than just getting to that orgasm, I think then sex could be a lot more entertaining because,
Yeah.
like with the tantric again, we've realized that actually, guys, even without the penetration, you can actually reach orgasm
Definitely.
just through being massaged. And
Definitely.
hey guys, like, yeah, let's not spill too much. Eh? Go check it out. Link down. You know what to do.
So point number 3 is that maybe you guys are not being spontaneous, or one or the other is not being spontaneous, guys.
Ooh, guys, remember what I said to you the last time? 50 Shades. Guys, if you haven't seen 50 Shades of RegoDise, up here the link. I said to you, what about going on the kitchen counter? And you you were like,
listening.
no, you were like, no, the kitchen counter. Hey, I cook my food, I put the meat, I put
I
the
never
bread.
said
That's
no.
what you
I just
said.
said that, you know, some people could be a bit sensitive to that. That, you know what, I feel like.
But
it's-
baby,
it's
there's
not
Sunlight
gonna be
soap,
signed,
there is
hygienic.
Jeek, there is Mr. Muscle, there's all these products, all the detergents are there
Yeah,
for you. So
yeah.
why can't you use detergents and wipe it off? Eh?
No, you can. But
There are
I'm
many
just saying,
places.
they-
Babe,
no, they
to have
definitely.
sex. No, for me, if we're just going to have sex every day, just in that one place, come on, guys, come on.
Yeah.
You know, there's this comfy couch. You know, there's everything around
There's
us.
the
Why can we not?
shower,
Exactly.
there's the car.
There's a car.
There's, you know,
There
when
are
you're out at the
shackles and
park.
there are
There's chains.
and there are blindfolds
There's
and
whoops.
yeah. Can see who's been enjoying the whoop. There's so much, guys. Listen, those candles even set up the scene, the mood. You know, make the mood so
Guys,
romantic.
please, let's
Come
stop
on,
this
guys.
whole thing of just doing it on Valentine's Day or birthdays.
Exactly.
Do it on occasion. Surprise your partner.
Bring those candles out. Those candles that you're using currently right now for load shedding or load reduction. Bring them out now. What?
Which
Use them
candles
now.
are those, babe? Which candles are those?
We all know when ESCOM starts, and then now it's candles everywhere in the house. Bring those candles and set up the mood and the scene. You know, be spontaneous even with, how can I say?
You know, in the bathtub.
Yeah, man, there's just so
something.
much to do, guys.
Find out, basically,
Yeah.
find out what your partner wants. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, being in a marriage, you know, you are pleasuring or trying to please your person every single day.
Yeah.
You're always giving. It's not about receiving. And as your partner sees that, you know what, this person's making me happy, they're gonna also hopefully reciprocate and do the same for you.
No, of course.
So just make sure that you're pleasing one another, and that also brings me to the fourth point, which is about the other person is more interested in getting intimate than the other. So
the one engages.
Yes,
Or-
yeah,
or initiates.
initiates the process
Exactly,
of
and
saying
that's the
that,
problem.
listen, let us, or maybe just not even let us, let
Yeah.
us. You know, the whole. It starts off with caressing, guys.
Okay,
It starts off
don't
with,
caress me now during the people.
Man,
Babe,
I can see you getting goosebumps.
Yeah, but let's talk about this, guys.
Okay,
It cannot be that one partner is the one initiating the sex time. You know what I mean? We need to both be at it, you know, because it takes two to tango, right?
But listen-
So, babe, if you want it, come grab it, but come start it off. You know, come entice me. Let you know,
Yeah, but
awaken the dragon.
But
They
you must
say.
understand a lot of these situations, especially when you're in a marriage for a long period of time, especially I'm talking from a woman's perspective,
Yeah.
is that the woman gets exhausted because she's got so much more duties
true.
than a man does. So she could be exhausted. So it is then the man's duty to
Yeah.
either help her out throughout the day,
Yeah.
so that when he wants it, it's
She's
not
got the energy.
She has the energy. So make sure that you guys are also the fifth point, which is communication.
Yeah, communicate with one another.
Yeah, about Hore, you know what, maybe I'm a bit exhausted right now, but I do want it. You know, I can't be spontaneous. So then it's going to get boring because the whole time it's like, I'm just exhausted. This man wants it, and I'm just like, no. So basically, make sure that you communicate. But the other type of communication is the dirty talk.
Of course, dirty talk. You know, like it's like the sweet little nothings during. Or do you mean like communication before, like we do the deed?
Okay, yes. There's two types of communication that we're talking about here. The first communication would be, you know, maybe you haven't or had that conversation that, you know what, this is actually what I like in the bedroom. This is maybe my favorite position. This is maybe I do like it in the kitchen. It's, you know, it just gets me more, you know. Or the second communication would be obviously it's the dirty talk. You know, I mean, like, you guys need to talk dirty to me a little bit, you know. So, you know, it's fun. You know, the whole point of it is to be fun. I mean, keep changing it up. You know, tell me what name you want to be called.
Hey, so we're role playing now.
Zadzi, if you want Zadzi, or if you want, you know, whatever it may be. Y'all know your nicknames that you like.
Don't give away too much of us stuff.
I never said anything. I'm just giving examples of what I've seen.
These are just examples, guys. Don't worry. Okay?
Yeah.
Just examples. Yeah.
So communication is very, very important, and making sure that, you know, you are pleasing one another at the end of the day. Guys, go on to Beducated and like look through the stuff. We all don't know everything.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they didn't even know maybe how to actually satisfy the yoni, or you just this one is tough. You don't know how to please the lingam. Like, guys, the problem? Maybe you just don't know how to work.
You know why the root cause of that could be that you're so you're sort of stuck up to what you know already.
Or what you've seen
and thought works, but doesn't work
work
with your partner. Because, guys, like we're saying, I mean, in marriage, we're going to be together for life, right? Till death do us part. So, I mean, that's a forever commitment. I mean, we can't be doing the same thing every day.
No.
We need to be changing it up. And like we keep going to school to learn, to further our education, to know better.
There's no problem in learning more about your sexual wellness.
And we want to drive this point, especially because, I mean, we started off saying that some marriages, you find that there's adultery, there's things going on because of the sex life. Yeah, because you're not pleasing each other because you don't know much about sex. It's just like we said, what you grew up knowing or learning or seeing on TV. But listen, here is a resource that is so educational and has all, I mean, it's
step by step, you know,
method by method.
They know, they
exactly.
studied this, they understand.
Oh, man, guys, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't
your marriage is gonna flourish. I mean, have you seen the glow? You know, there's a glow here. It's because of Beducated. Guys, there's so much more to learn, but we don't want to throw out everything.
We want to give too much, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's a spiritual connection.
Yeah, the tantric massage, and that's what we want.
And we want you guys to experience it on another level. Like, it's so beautiful to be fully in the moment with one another. I mean, like, hey, there's quickies sometimes, you know.
You know what?
There's no time to be all mushy, but you know, there's those moments to fully be in it and just enjoy the process, guys. We don't want you guys to be having boring sex lives. We want you to flourish. We want you to be happy, and we want you to just, hey, guys, before
somebody is flourishing. She's all these things right now. But honestly, we just want to pray into your marriage. May your marriage be fruitful and may it flourish. And may you take this information. Maybe you're not married yet, but it's fine. Revisit this video. You'll understand what we meant. But don't forget, down in the description, we've got the link for the Beducated subscription. The discount code is RegoDise. Very simple for you guys. And you will get all the goodies that we've been enjoying and more.
baby, wait till another course that I want to go try out. So let's say bye to fam.
Oh, you wanna no? Well, guys, until the next video.
Oh, vlog.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
fam.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.